Welcome to another segment of Chelsea update. Today we'll be touching on Chelsea's preseason game against Bayer Leverkusen on Friday. We'll be talking about Nicolas Jackson, Leverkusen's injury, Garnacho's transfer, and then lastly we'll discuss chiwell and Sterling issue. Now before we dive straight into it, don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts about any of this issue. Now on Friday, Chelsea will be hosting Bayer Leverkusen at Stamford Bridge. This will be our first preseason game, ahead of next season. And I wouldn't read too much meaning into this game, because Enzo Maresca himself said he's going to give each player minutes. So, minutes will be distributed to each player. So, I wouldn't read too much meaning into this game. Bayer Leverkusen is coming into this game, having played 4 preseason games so far. They've lost 1, and then they won 3, scoring 7 goals and conceding, a single goal during their preseason tour. And now I want to see how Bayer Leverkusen will fare against the champions of the world. We are the champions of the world. So, I wouldn't read too much meaning, because I said, these 2 matches, the match against Bayer Leverkusen and the match against AC Milan, is to build chemistry and to a little bit of match fitness. So I wouldn't read too much meaning into this game. Now away from that, onto Nicolas Jackson. Fabrizio has come out to confirm that Jackson will leave Chelsea this summer, and the likes of Newcastle, Tottenham, and even Bayern Munich have made inquiry for his availability, and it's been confirmed that Chelsea's starting price is 80 million. And then during Enzo Maresca's press conference, Enzo Maresca mentioned that anything can happen, anything is possible in as much as the transfer window is still open. Personally, I would love Jackson, to stay at Chelsea, to fight, to compete for his spot. But all the same, Chelsea wants to sell. And if Jackson really wants to go, I believe that any of these 3 clubs, Jackson would really perform well in any of these 3 clubs. He has the pace, he has the physicality, he has the talent. He's still young and he can still grow. So I wish Jackson all the best if eventually he leaves Chelsea. And on to Colwil. It's sad news that Colwil got injured in training. These are the problems I really emphasize. Imagine Chelsea finishing the season, going on to the Club World Cup, playing that amount of games. There is no how players will not get injured. Those are the downside to the competition. Excess competition will certainly affect players. He got injured, and today we got to hear that he has successfully done his surgery, an ACL surgery. It's an injury that will take months for him to heal. So for most of next season, Colwil will not be available. And now Fofana is back. Fofana too is not reliable because he's injury prone. So Chelsea must dig deep. Maresca said depending on the outcome. Now the outcome is the fact that Colwil injury will take him almost out of next season. So Chelsea must dig deep, get a new defender. We can't just lose Colwil and we say want to rely on Fofana. Fofana is also injury prone. So we need to get a new defender. And also Garnacho. Chelsea have opened talks with United over the availability of Garnacho. We all know Garnacho wants Chelsea. Chelsea wants Garnacho. So I think personal terms will not be a problem. What will be the problem now is club to club valuation. Chelsea don't want to go above 30 million, and the United wants in the region of 40 to 50 million. Let's see how things unfolds in the next 24 hours. Let's see if United and Chelsea could come to a middle ground, and Garnacho can be here we go at Chelsea. And on to Raheem Sterling and Ben Chilwell. They are yet to see a club, and according to Enzo Maresca, they said they are training well. They are training well, and the club will come out with a solution for them thereabouts. Even if they don't get club, they will still go back loan. The money where they collect for Chelsea plenty. They are the highest earners at Chelsea currently. So Chelsea need to offload them, and I just pray they say club so that let them go. They are really not useful for Chelsea at this present moment. I don't know why clubs are not coming for Chiwell. I don't know why, especially Chiwell. At least Sterling, we see the year say some clubs they come for Sterling, but for Chiwell, I don't know why clubs are not really interested in in his services. But not the same, Chelsea will certainly look for a solution to these dead weights. We need to get rid of them from the club. So thanks for watching. Share this video, like, comment, and let me hear your opinion about any of these issues.